Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. Sorry if the lighting is kind of washing me out a little bit. I still need to get a part for my ring light, so I haven't been using it yet, and it's cloudy out, so I might be washed out a little bit. But today I am doing my June Empties video, and I actually have a ton of empties this month. I have all Project Pan makeup empties. I don't have any extra makeup that I used up throughout the month. Then I have some skincare, hair care, and some other stuff. So I'm really excited to share it with you. So let's get started so we're not here for 20 minutes. So I have my makeup empties separated by Project Pans. I have my Project 10 pan and my 7 Summer Flings. So I guess we'll start out with my 7 Summer Flings makeup empties. I finished up this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I've gone through so many of these, I can't remember how many, probably at least like 8 by now. It has a doe foot applicator and there's a little bit still left on it, so I will give you guys a swatch. It's more of like an orangey pinky tone on me, but it does blend into my skin nicely. This is in the shade Fair. I am working on the Maybelline Better Skin right now, so I'll probably go back to this because the Maybelline Better Skin isn't my favorite. It's a little more yellow, which I am kind of more yellow skin toned on the rest of my body. My face is more pink toned. Not sure how that works. So I probably will go back to this in the future. We will see. I also finished up this NYX Slide On Glide On eyeliner pencil in Jet Black. It was a really nice black eyeliner. It stayed pretty well. But I'm working on the Jordana Black Point 12-Hour Made to Last eyeliner, and I like that a lot better, and it's cheaper, so I think I'll continue to repurchase the Jordana one. I finished up the sample of the MAC Strobe Cream, and it was really nice. It was a white pearly color. I think this is meant to be used as like a moisturizer slash primer, which is what I used it for. It is really pretty, but I don't think I'd fork out the money for this, but I would recommend it if you're interested in something like this. I also finished up this Tarte Camera Lashes mascara. This one wasn't as good as the other ones that I've used. This one was actually very clumpy, but it worked fine. It gives more of a natural lash with some length, but it does provide really nice separation. Like I said, it is a natural bristle brush. I don't think I've repurchased it. I do want to try out other mascaras, especially more drugstore mascaras, so I don't think I'd repurchase this, but if you like natural lashes, you might like this mascara. Now on to the Project 10 pan empties. I did finish up this Urban Decay Primer Potion Deluxe sample. I think this is the anti-aging one. I finished this up this morning. It was fine, but I still think it made my under eye mascara smudge a little bit. So I'm testing out the Smashbox one to see if it still smudges, because I do put it underneath my eyes as well. But it works fine as an eyeshadow primer. It's just not my favorite. And then I also finished up this Benefit They're Real mascara sample. It is a rubber bristle brush. That's what that looks like. This is a great mascara. It is a little bit tough to remove, but it is a great separating, lengthening, and volumizing mascara. I would consider purchasing this in the future, or at least a sample size, because the sample size does last me about 2 months. I also finished up this Nivea lip butter in Vanilla and Macadamia Kiss. I really enjoy this lip butter. It smells like vanilla and chocolate to me. It smells really nice. So I did finish it all up. And this is a good lip balm, but I've gone through so many of them that I do want to try other lip balm formulas, because I've gone through so many, so I just want to try something different. But it is a good lip balm in a pot. I think it does leave a little bit of a white cast, not too much. If you don't pile it on, you can still get a thin layer and still have moisturized lips. These Nivea lip butters smell so good. I think they have like 4 or 5 different flavors, so if you haven't tried them, I would check them out. And then finally, for makeup empties, I finally finished this NYX Slide On Glide On eyeliner pencil in Sunrise Blue. And it got sort of dry towards the end, but it was this beautiful royal blue color with some shimmer. The NYX eyeliners are good. I'd say they have average lasting power, but I still would try other colors from them or other brands. It was good, but it's just not my favorite eyeliner formula. I have 2 hair care items. I have this Batiste Fruity and Cheeky Cherry Dry Shampoo in the travel size. I went to Mexico and Atlanta, Georgia, so I had to fly there both times, so I wanted to get some travel size dry shampoos, which I have in a future haul, but this one's already gone, so I filmed those at 2 different times. Anyway, I did finish this up. This is a really great dry shampoo if you haven't tried Batiste. It does leave a bit of a white cast sometimes, so you just have to work it into your hair and brush it out. but this actually lasted me about a week and a half of use. So I think it lasted a decent amount considering the size of it, and the Fruity and Cheeky Cherry is my favorite scent. I also finished up this Silk Elements Mega Silk Olive Heat Protection Spray, and I've gone through so many of these. I just use whatever my mom has on stash. There's a tiny bit left because I put it in a little travel size spray bottle, but it's like that much. So this is not gone technically, but basically gone. I just thought I'd throw the packaging in here. This is a nice heat protectant, but I'm not really sure what heat protectant sprays do a whole lot. But this doesn't weigh down my hair. I will spray it after I wash my hair when it's wet, and also before I put heat on it. So this was good. I would use it again. I don't know if I'd repurchase it myself again because I do want to try other things, but it's a good heat protection spray. I also used up this Winterberry Wonder Fine Fragrance Mist from Bath & Body Works. This is a really nice scent. It's just a nice, kind of strong berry scent, but I did get sick of it towards the end. Here are my progress lines because this was in my Project 10 pan, I believe. It's a good scent. I would recommend it, but like I said, I got kind of sick of it because I used this. I'm on another shower gel right now because my mom had another one, and I've used up a bunch of shower gels and lotions, so I'm kind of over this scent, but it still is a good one in my opinion. So now on to skincare, and this kind of relates to skincare. These are the Whispers Cotton Rounds. This is the 100 count. I like Whispers. They're good cotton rounds. They don't really fall apart on me that much, and they're good, so I would repurchase. This is a favorite, as you guys know. This is my Equate Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. This takes off all of my makeup with 2 cotton rounds, sometimes 1. What I do is that I saturate a cotton round and I will hold this on my eyes to get all my makeup off. I don't want to just rub as soon as I put it on, and then I'll go over the rest of my face, and it works really, really nicely. This is only about $3 at Walmart, and it's one of those like oil and then like a watery formula. You just shake it up, mix it together, and it works beautifully. This is also a favorite. It's also now a favorite of my mom's as well. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Boosters Daily Scrub with white tea and vitamin E. I think they discontinued this because it does have those microbeads in it, which is upsetting, but I know it's good for the environment. So I love this. This has very gentle exfoliating beads in it. It smells really nice, kind of like a light fruity scent. And this doesn't irritate my skin at all. It keeps it pretty clear, and I would recommend it. However, I think they did discontinue it, which is super sad to me because I love this. All of the writing has rubbed off of this basically, but this is the Beautiful Day hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. This is a nice appley musky scent, and I would use this in the hand sanitizer again. Beautiful Day is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. And then speaking of Bath & Body Works, I did use up 2 of their lotions in the travel size. So this puts my lotion total at 14 for the year so far. So I used up this Pink Chiffon body lotion. This was like a sweet, girly candy scent. Yeah, it smells really nice. It's like a perfumey candy scent. I don't really know how to explain it. You'll have to smell it for yourself, but I did like this scent. It got a little bit too sweet for me sometimes, but I still would purchase it again. And then you guys know I love this scent. This is Vanilla Bean Noel. I still have the bigger size lotion and another travel size like this. I love this scent. This is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works, if not my favorite. It is just a nice basic vanilla scent, but it kind of smells like sugar cookies to me. I love this, and I will continuously repurchase it. Lastly, I have body and shower care products. I finished this Dove Deodorant Revive Pomegranate and Lemon Verbena scent. I purchased a different scent. I think it's Orange Blossom and Blue Fig. I do like this scent a little bit better. Dove Deodorant works really well for me, so I will continue to repurchase it as long as it continues to work for me. This is a TJ Maxx product. This is the Asquith and Somerset Coconut Oil Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. This is a really nice, harsh scrub, so if you're not into really harsh scrubs, I probably wouldn't recommend this, but I do because it really helps like get my dead skin off my body, and also I get some bumps on my arms sometimes. It helps bring those down as well. If I can find this at TJ Maxx, I would pick it up again. This smelled so good. It was just a nice, beautiful coconut scent. If they have more scents, I would love to try them out as well, but this one was a good one, and I will look for it at TJ Maxx next time I go. I finished up 2 Bath & Body Works shower gels. I finished up Vanilla Bean Noel. This one's a little too sweet for me. I love the lotion, but this one just seems a little bit sweeter. The notes of this one is fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. Same as the body lotion, but it was a little too sweet. I do like the formula of the Bath & Body Works shower gels, so I don't think I'd pick this one specifically up again, but I do like the Bath & Body Works shower gels. I do want to try out other ones though. I've tried out the Caress ones and the Dove ones, and I like those. So those are a little bit cheaper, so I might go that route when I finish all of my Bath & Body Works ones. And I also have a travel size. This is the Cheeky Mango Mai Tai, and oh my god, this smelled delicious. This smelled like mangoes, and I love mangoes, and it was perfect because I was in Mexico and eating mangoes, so it was just awesome. I love this. If I could find this scent again, I would totally pick it up. And then finally, very boring, I do have a shave gel. This is the Skintimate Raspberry Rain Shave Gel. I do prefer the lotionized one because it's a little bit thicker, but this one works really well as well. Sometimes I get razor burn from it, but if I don't shave for a week, it's fine, which is what, I just get lazy, so whatever. But the Raspberry Rain scent is pretty nice. Those were all of my empties. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.